What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
It's Tuesday Night Live.
And I'm Tony.
What? I'm Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
We are Lido, Loca.
That's right.
It's Tuesday Night Live.
And you are.
Did I say that yet?
Fam.
Did I say it was Tuesday Night Live?
Yes. It's Tuesday Night Live.
What is up, everybody? I just looked down and saw Team Tony. What a way to start out the stream. Thank you so much.
Come on, Blaine.
Thank you so much. I've been watching the chat. To be honest, I've been watching the chat for about a half hour. And there's been more Team Jenny than Team Tony. But that's okay. It's Tuesday night. I can expect a little Team Jenny, especially after that fun shopping video that we did.
That's right. That was a good time.
You had some good things. Now, picking up the pregnancy test was just a gag. I don't know. I'm sure everybody got that. Thank you for indulging my silliness, but I was just shocked that they had pregnancy tests for $1. Can that even I guess the technology's come a long way that they can make it so cheap.
And let's be honest here. I'm 47 years old.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that pregnancy test. So if you are going to use that, you better be getting a good attorney.
We're waiting on our babies to have babies. So
that's right.
So that pregnancy test may end up in some sort of prize pack later.
The volume is low.
The volume is low.
Thanks, Roy.
That's because Jenny had her drink in front of the microphone. Hold on. Let's move the microphone.
Okay.
Let's move the microphone a little closer.
How is that, Roy?
Is that any better? No, that's gone at that point. Testing. Can you hear us? Is it still low?
Oh, it's still low.
Let's try to change the microphone settings. Test 1 2.
That's right, Ellen. That ship has sailed.
That ship has sailed.
As long as the test is not used when you send it as a gift.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I don't know.
All right, so everybody. Okay, so the shows are saying it's low. Is everybody low? I know, Claudia. A lot of people ask me.
Yeah.
How I deal with you.
How you deal with me?
I just giggle.
I'm a pleasure to deal with.
He is. He's super cool.
Yeah.
All right, so it's good now.
Okay, good.
All right, let's go. You want to go say hello to everybody real quick?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a long list. I'll probably duplicate, but I'm starting at the top. Starting at the very top. Yes, Nurse Nancy was in first tonight. Hello, Nurse Nancy.
Nurse Nancy's #1.
Good to see you. Stephen Hayes is in the house. Brandy Whiting. Dana Ballard. Let's see.
Did everybody check out the Cruise Wars with Brandy on it? Cruise Wars battles. That was so much
Michael
fun.
Cruise Lover. I think some of
Michael.
Some of the chat scrolled away, so I apologize if you were in earlier and I didn't get you. Hillary Bunch. Kirsten C. Shipshape with Ann is in.
Oh, Kirsten just got back from a camping trip. I hope it was great.
Ooh. Ellen from Pennsylvania. Good to have you, Ellen. Let's see who else is here. Of course, Amanda is on the hammer tonight. The other moderator, Matt Allen, as most of you know, is on the Carnival Vista.
Yay,
having
Matt.
a good time.
Hope he's having a fantastic time.
So Amanda is locking it down solo, and her man Roy is in the house. What's up, Amanda and Roy? I heard a great story this week about how Roy almost injured Amanda in some sort of boating accident, but I don't want to talk too much about it. It's their story to tell.
I know, and I'm sorry I haven't been on that conversation responding. I've just been so busy at work that I just don't even have time to get on Facebook anymore too much.
Jessica Chavez Smith is in the house with her husband. How you guys doing?
Hello, you guys.
I think I said hello to Michael Cruise Lover out in Texas.
Did you say hello to Shipshape Ann?
I did say hello to Shipshape Ann.
Ann, is Steven with you? Hello, Steven.
I'm just scrolling to the bottom.
The Martins are in the house. Cody and his girls. Chloe and Savannah. Hello.
Adam Grayford. I don't think I said hello. How are you, sir? Wicked Wonder 1979 in the house. Steve Shinobi. How are you, sir? McIntyre's on the go. How are you guys? Tanya Hensley is in the house. ARM, what's going on? Let's see.
ARM. Liz is in the house. Hello, Liz and Tegan.
D. Walker, Susan Samick, Heather In, Blaine Rainey, of course, with the Team Tony to kick it off. Patrick Copeland, Teresa Corson, Ian from Down Under. What's up, buddy? Krista. I'm not going to try to say your last name. I would say it wrong. Yeah. Krista B.
The traveling duo, Mark and Kelly. Hello.
Oh, Mark and Kelly. Man,
I'm so glad you guys are here.
I've been on the run all day, but I am a huge circus performing arts fan, and I can't wait to watch your video about Ringling Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's going to be cool. J Spitty Sports, Michelle Cooksey, Jason R., Kim Taylor. Let's see. Trying not to
the
miss
Lido
anybody.
Life.
Lido Life is
Loved
in the
your
house.
video, by the way. If you guys haven't checked it out, you should.
Gerald's in the house. Lisa Leach. Lots of new folks tonight. We're so glad to have you here. Welcome to La Lido Loca. I'm Tony. That's Jenny if you missed it.
I'm Jenny.
Very, very little preparation for tonight. Sometimes we like to just let it roll. That's what we got going on tonight. Moon Lady Reed. I like that name.
Me too. Hey, Donna. Thank you.
Dom B. Claudia, I think you said hello to. Tina Spooner is in the house. Kristen and Freddie from New York is in the house. What's up, you guys?
My babies.
That's right. Dawn.
And Tanya and family. Hi, Carrie-Ann.
Oh, Arm, what did you do for Ringling Brothers?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Linda Duckworth is in the house. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know it, but I like to juggle. I like all that. You can show me acrobatics. I love it all.
Yeah. And you're so good at the juggling, though. It's pretty cool to watch. Yeah, if you ask his friend Brian, not so much.
You burn down part of a guy's house, juggling fire. They never tell a good story about it.
No.
Mary T is in the house.
Well, that's right, Kim. Girl power.
Yeah, Heather, this is so now that I'm back to the 9 to 5, I have to dress up a little bit. So when I get home, I'm happy to throw on a t-shirt and a hat. And yeah.
Yeah, my life is like a circus too, man.
What?
It does count.
Steven's
hey,
in the
Steven,
house.
So glad you made it on. What do you juggle? So Freddie wants to know what you juggle.
I juggle balls.
He juggles my craziness.
Yeah, I juggle Jenny's emotions. I juggle balls, rings, clubs, torches. You throw it in the air, I can catch it and throw it back up.
That's right.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. They're all my monkeys. That's what I say.
Oh, Nurse Nancy said she imagines you doing on the tightrope.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't been real diligent about it. I follow a juggler on YouTube that I followed since he was a kid. I used to get VHS tapes of this guy, Luke Barrage, and he's a real good juggler. But he goes on cruises now. We saw him in some really interesting ports. Mm-hmm. But he always tries to find an interesting place to juggle 5 balls, and he adds that to his travel vlogs. And I'm like, I need to make sure I take some juggling gear with me so I can get stand in front of the Labadee sign or something like that.
I think we took it last time, but we didn't take it out of the bag. We took him maybe on the Cuba trip.
Could have been on the Cuba trip. What's on the shirt tonight? In honor of Solo coming out this weekend, Star Wars. I'm gonna lose some nerd cred here. I hope hey, Retro Sarge, I hate to say this in front of my brother, I have not seen Deadpool 2 yet. Everybody I know has. I just haven't done it, and I probably will not see Solo on opening weekend, so I think I'm losing some nerd cred.
That's okay. You have a lot on your plate lately.
Yes, it's been pretty busy.
And watched your hey Jerome, and watched your juggling video.
Oh yeah, I forgot I threw that.
Yeah, with the snow, right? Wasn't?
Oh yeah, we juggled in the snow, and then I think I posted an old fire juggling video. Mm-hmm. Jerome Robinson Jr. Hello, Tony and Jenny, Loca fam. What's up, Jerome?
Yes, Liz. There was another person that went overboard. I think they were actually from North Carolina.
Ian, that seems like a whole nother show.
What did Ian say? I can just... Whoa! From Down Under. That's funny.
Oh, Kim, do you have any idea what his name is? I know a few of these guys. The bootleg is out on Deadpool 2. Tony Travels is in the house. I hope you guys were able to catch Cruise Wars Battles last week, featuring the epic battle between Tony Travels and Brandy Whiting, and then of course us and Sal Patera. It was a lot of fun. We have another Cruise Wars Battles coming out. We're still pulling the footage together, so that's probably going to be a Thursday or Friday release date on it.
Yeah.
We've got some pretty special guests. I can tell you about the first battle. It's going to be our very own Lido Loca moderator of the Loca fam, Roy Shows, going against Adventures Ahead in the first battle. And then we're not even battling this week. We have a special second battle that we'll reveal at a later time. But just trust me, it's a good one. If we're not battling, you know that the two combatants are good. And the topic is whether or not to remove the prepaid gratuities. So it promises to be good, but it'll be Thursday or Friday. If we get everything, we're still waiting on some footage. So Thursday or Friday, I think.
Mm-hmm. So everybody was talking about their cruises coming up.
Yeah.
And people want to know when our next cruise is. Right now on the books, it's Halloween.
Halloween is our next official cruises. Now, we'll give you a little
inside
peek
info.
behind the curtain. Jenny and I both requested off the week of 4th of July. So we both have a whole week off starting, July the 2nd through July the 6th are the work days off. But that is bookended by a weekend on each side. So we got like
9 days.
We got like 9 days to do something. So that's just a little hint. We're looking at 3 potential cruises. We're probably going to book something next week. So it's all going to depend on what the best deal is at the time, all 3 Florida ports, and all 3 different cruise lines. So there's a little teaser for you.
It is. Aw, Halloween is Jessica's anniversary.
Aw.
Brandy from Lido Loca Facebook community, hers is also Halloween.
Okay.
It was so fun this past week, you guys, with on Saturday with the royal wedding. We kind of did that theme in Lido Loca Facebook. It was kind of cool to see everybody's wedding pictures.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, it really was. It was great.
Yeah, so if you're not a member of the Lido Loca cruising community on Facebook, definitely go over there. And that was an interesting day because, of course, you woke up and said, hey, I didn't know it was the wedding. I like that kind of thing. I like music and I like churches. And I just like the spectacle of it all. And Jane's like, throw on the wedding. So we threw on the wedding. And then we threw up some wedding pictures. And then everybody put their wedding pictures up. And it was really cool. It almost wasn't like cruising anymore. It was just really like family sharing memories that you didn't have. And so it was kind of cool to be a part of everybody's special day. So it's neat that we're all kind of connected that way. So all that said, without being too sappy, if you haven't joined the Lido Loca cruising community on Facebook, you should go over there and you can see everybody's special day, which was really, really cool.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
Ollie Reed's in the house. Hello. Uh-oh. Who else? Oh, Brandy's going up July 19th. That's right.
Oh, now, Daryl Mills, your cruise is on the list of ones we're looking at. Anita Inslee, I don't think I said hello.
Where is that? I don't see it.
Daryl Mills, it's about midway up. I don't know if I said hello to Joanne. I saw somebody else. Joe Flanagan. Yeah, we're going to be on the Elation on Halloween. I saw somebody else.
Daryl, put it back up because I can't find it now.
It's the Oasis.
Oh, okay. July 1? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Sammy G asked if we are going on the Horizon. We are booked on the Horizon in January.
Yeah.
Yeah, one big cruising family. It's so nice. Yeah, and definitely no disrespect for people that weren't married. I don't know a good way to bring everybody in on that, but I hope you guys enjoyed the married photos. And
maybe we could do graduation photos.
Yeah, we're also
because we're getting into the graduation season.
Yeah, just as much love for the non-married folks also. Yeah,
because if I wasn't married to you, I wouldn't be married.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and then after being married to me, there's no way you can be married.
I'm never getting married again.
Terry D. Hi guys, how you doing tonight? We're doing good. Thanks for joining us.
100 days to the cruise sensation. Nice. I know, Brandy. I'm so excited that you're going on the horizon. Yes, Michael. We should do divorce pictures.
Yeah, some of those are good too.
I looked real good in my divorce pictures. That's how I landed you, right?
That's right. Jenny had stepped her game up post-divorce.
Absolutely.
I had to snatch it up. I just want to go on the record and say all the pickup lines, the cruise pickup lines, I actually spent some time and I wrote those out myself. Feel free to use them, but I do have a list of pickup lines that other people have written. So maybe later on, if you guys want to hear me try to land some pickup lines, I can do that. I think it would just turn into a big eye-rolling session, but
just do it. We're talking about divorce and marriage. I mean, come on.
I might
just do it now.
Oh yeah, they like the John Wayne. I don't know where I heard that John Wayne toilet paper joke, but I've heard it a lot. But I love that joke. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
I mean, guy, could you imagine if like a freak came up to you on the cruise saying, "Hey girl"?
Hey, look, I got this.
Just like with that down, deep voice. That's right.
But I mean, you got all this coming at you.
Oh yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Now. Getting married on the Vista in September. Congratulations. That's awesome. Millie. She had to get tires for the semi. Ugh. Wow.
Millie,
you got a cool life though. You do all that traveling in between different places.
Yeah.
I hate that you're not gonna be able to get on a cruise. I hope all your mechanical stuff work out. But I do think of you often. Like when I see a YouTuber that might be RVing around, I say, I wonder if that's Millie's life. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. What started us cruising? Someone wanted to know. So
Jenny made me go.
I made him go.
That's it.
Like we were planning on going. We actually were booked on a cruise about 10 years ago.
We booked a Royal cruise about 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was timing or if it was money or we had a bunch of kids at that time.
Young kids.
Young kids. And so I don't know why we didn't go, but we had to cancel that cruise. And then the whole cruise bug went dormant for a while. And then after the house got empty, Jenny just said, hey, we got to go on a cruise.
Yeah, we just need to do it.
That first one, we pulled the trigger, booked, and cruised within like 30 days or 40 days.
Great.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Because there was not a long countdown, and it was just so much fun.
I hate that waiting for the countdown. So, ugh.
Exactly. Oh yes, Kristen and Freddie, definitely. Chris, I'll call you by the end of the week because we definitely want to do a Princess Alaskan cruise next year for sure.
Yeah, I think that would be great. Yeah, so if we were more adept at flying and we had unlimited funds, the Bliss is leaving on July the 1st out of Seattle to go up to Alaska. That would be a sexy cruise.
Yeah, but that's not happening. That's not on the list.
Yeah, that's not of the 3.
So the 3 we gave one away today was the Oasis.
Yeah, so we're looking at the Oasis going to... Is that going to the Western Caribbean? I can't remember.
No, that one's Eastern.
Oasis to Eastern Caribbean. This is how I remember. Oasis to Eastern Caribbean out of Port Canaveral. The Carnival Magic. Where was that out of?
That one I didn't even look at. So
that's the Western... that was Western Caribbean. And then we're also looking at... Caribbean Princess out of Fort Lauderdale. Mm-hmm. So we're very tempted to go on Royal or Princess because we've never been on one of those, and of course Oasis is just a mega ship. That would be fun.
Right.
And then Princess has some good offers that we might be able to take advantage of. So, but yeah, we're gonna probably pull the trigger next week and book that bad boy. So we'll let you know.
Yes. Michael, you lied and you're doing 5 cruises this year. That's awesome.
Michael is crushing it cruise-wise.
Mm-hmm. Everybody Magic out of Canaveral.
Yeah, Blaine, it's not a money thing for the flights. We just don't fly well, and so Seattle's kind of far.
Yeah. Yes, Oasis is St. Martin, St. Juan, and
that Oasis looks like a great. Yeah, so I know Kristen and Freddie, you guys have cruised Princess before. How's the crowd? Is it lively? Is it laid back? Is it somewhere in between? We're looking for a little in between.
Little in between to relax a little bit. So the only bad about the Princess is that it's on the Saturday.
Yeah.
So we'll have to figure that out. So if my nephew is watching, what I was thinking was we can leave here Friday night after work, drive to Jacksonville, spend the night with him, and then just wake up early on Saturday morning.
Oh, that's a nice...
Oh, Mr. C is back from his cruise. I hope it was wonderful. It was so great to see your lobster roll, wasn't it, Tony?
Oh, yeah, it was great to see the lobster roll. In addition to all of the great wedding picks, my favorite pick of the week... My favorite pick of the week was Mr. Charlton's life jacket in the shower.
That's right.
I love it.
Love him.
I'm just looking down and seeing the questions scroll by. Brandon, is there a certain line that we prefer? We've only cruised on Carnival. We've been on 3 Carnival cruises. We're open to any cruise line. So I don't have anything to compare it to. So that's why we want to go on another cruise line to just to see.
Yeah, before we get loyal, really.
Now, come on, Freddie. We love, we've enjoyed the Carnival. I don't know if it's that bad.
Jenny, sounds like you guys have it planned. I have it planned in my head.
Yeah, we're getting there. The countdown will be changing for us. Oasis is too crowded. See, that's a little scary.
That's my thing right there. That's what I've been afraid of.
Well, Dismania, I'm pretty sure I haven't said hello to you. Hello, Dismania. I like that name.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, Gene, let me see if I can land one of these... Can I try to land a pickup line?
Yes. Tanya, I hope you're feeling better, by the way.
Let me see. Let's see.
Oh, goodness. Here we go with the pickup lines.
We'll just do one to see if it lands.
Okay.
I thought I had it here. Okay, here we go.
So, Suzanne's saying that on the Princess, the people go to bed early. That might be okay for me because then I can be in the casino alone.
That's true.
Oh, the harmony is exciting.
Okay, I like this one. All right, you ready?
All right, who is ready for these pickup lines?
We're just gonna
I'm sorry, I was trying to read too.
We'll just do one. We'll just let this one. Let this
ponder.
All right. Do I look confident enough?
Oh, Tanya, I'm sorry, honey. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Let me pay attention to this pickup line.
Gotta loosen up. That's the key. You gotta loosen up before you do it. If you want to land it, you gotta loosen up. All right.
You gotta be confident when you're walking over.
All right. Hey, girl. Or I could go, hey, baby. Hey, baby doll. Are you a parking ticket? Because you got fine written all over you.
Really?
Boom! I think I landed it. I'm just going to let that sit there. I know everybody out there, look, I'm already married. Come on.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't help you out, but still. Boom! Landed it. Yes! Hashtag Team Tony. Are you a parking ticket? Because you got fine written all over you. I love these pickup lines. Boom! See, now I think the lines that I write are too long. I'm going too intricate on my cruise pickup lines. I'm going to have to shorten them up a little bit.
Okay. All right. Everybody seems to like them. They're working, honey.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about.
See, Anna's saying didn't like the baby doll. Hey, girl. Hey, baby. Just bad. That's right, Millie. You tell him.
Crash and burn. Light the candles. That's right. Tonys unite. Boom. Fist bump.
Oh, goodness.
Let's see.
I
picked her up again. It lands every time.
And I believe that also, hey, beautiful, or hey. You have a few there that you should read.
All right.
So he has like his little iPad here.
I like this one. So my real pickup line, we met online. I simply typed, "Hi, what's your name? You have a beautiful smile." That was it. That's all I needed.
I think you also said, "Oh, your son's so cute."
That was later.
Okay.
But I opened up a beautiful smile.
That's right.
All right.
That's right. Joe Flanagan, we have a whole video of when we were over in Tennessee for our niece's wedding about Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see.
So I can't say, hey, girl. I can't say, hey, baby. And
oh, no. Everybody's saying you're the man, so...
Millie says I just have to say hi. So I'll start with hi. This one's for you, Millie. I'll say hi.
See, Daryl, try this. Hi, my name is...
My name is what? My name is what? My name is Loca Tony. All right. Hi.
You know what Loca Tony means? You're crazy, Tony.
Hi. Are you enjoying your cruise, young lady?
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor?
What's that?
Could you just touch me on the arm so I could tell my friends I've been touched by an angel?
Yeah, I better touch you because I am an angel to put up with that.
Landed it. Boom. Prize fighting. Boom, boom, boom. I even dropped the hey baby, hey girl. I just said hey there, baby, hey sweet cheeks, touch me so I could be touched by an angel. I think it's good.
See, Brandy even thinks that the baby doll is weird. I think so also.
Well, we could drop the baby doll. I don't know.
Just do a whistle.
The whoo.
That's right.
Dang! How about I do that? You just walk by and I go, dang! What do you think?
See, Stephen Hayes says that you married an angel.
Yeah, Ian, I just went with the first, well, actually the first one was like a little click, like it was redirecting me, but I think it might be the second one.
Ellen said you better stay married.
That's right. How do you think I got this way, Ellen?
Are you a magician? Because whenever I look at you, everyone else disappears.
Aww.
That's a good one, Michael.
I do like that one.
That's a good one.
That's right.
But I ain't gonna touch a stranger. You got the high. Millie said, "Yeah. Who's gonna touch a stranger? Stranger danger. Right?
Stranger danger. Well, what's the classic? Man, I hope you got on your track shoes because you've been running through my mind for the last hour.
Oh,
boom!
Boy.
I like it.
Oh, my goodness. He is something else, you guys.
Have mercy.
Have mercy. Oh, I used to love that show.
Hashtag Uncle Jesse.
Right?
Is it hot in here? Is it just you? That's a good one.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Oh my goodness, Keith, that's hilarious. My love for you is like diarrhea. I just can't hold it in.
Diarrhea.
I love that.
It's important to keep your voice good, for when you got to deliver the pickup line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stephen Hayes wants to know how many pickup lines you have. Yeah.
Not many. I'm just using a reference off the internet.
Yeah, and let's hope that you're not using them anywhere anymore.
I use them on you.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Oh, Keisha, I loved that song too, Pretty Young Thing.
Yeah, Pretty Young Thing's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Adorkable. I love that, Millie. Emphasis on dork.
Hey, you're pretty cute. I'm cute. Together we'd be real cute.
I think that's like 5th grade.
Yeah, I didn't make you sign a piece of paper. Check yes if you like me. If nothing lasts forever, will you be my nothing?
Come on, guys. Oh, that's funny.
I must be in a museum because you're truly a work of art.
That's true. You come here often? On the Lido?
Ooh, is it hot in here or is it just you?
It's me.
Boom!
So that would be kind of cool, right? For the comebacks. Like, yeah, it's just me. What else you got?
I'm lost. Can you give me directions to your heart?
Oh, Kristen, are you still here with Freddie? So that reminds... Kristen, do you remember when we were out at Friendly's when we were like 13 or 14 years old, when we should have probably been at home walking and that person stopped about directions?
Did you get picked up on?
Yeah, that was a stupid one. Do you have a Band-Aid? I scraped my knee falling for you. These are good ones. Gave me a note and said, will you go out with me? That is so sweet, Stephen and Anne.
All right, this is going to be my last one,
Okay.
and I like it. I've lost my phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have yours? Give me the digits, girl. Hey, girl. Those are fun. I have to write some more ship-centric pickup lines.
Yes.
Oh, I don't guess I revealed what my favorite of those 5 were.
What is your favorite?
I'm trying to think what my favorite is. What was the... Are those treasure chest jeans? Because they're sure filled with some nice booty. I like that one. Jenny didn't like that one as much. I liked it. It's my favorite.
Yeah. So, you know what I would do if you asked me for my telephone number?
What?
Someone recommended it.
Would you give 8675?
8675309.
Jenny, who can I turn to?
Oh, and Krista just put that in there too.
That's funny.
I used to love that.
Did we say? Oh, somebody McIntyre's on the Go said they love Friendlies. Jenny turned me on to Friendlies. I didn't know about Friendlies, but the ice cream there is thebomb.com.
Yeah, they're Reese's Sunday. And Tony and Michael need to write a book on this. Pick up lines on the cruise ship.
Pick up lines. This kid is going on a cruise. Ooh, man, I cannot wait if we book next week.
Mr. C said he looked all over the Getaway and he didn't find the Lido. That's funny.
No Getaway on the Lido.
Yeah. You think Tony's drunk?
Nah.
Tony acts like this all the time, for real.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Steam and Bean? Good to see you. How's
Steam and Bean?
Hopefully the fires are treating you okay up there.
Uh-oh, Corey's getting in on it.
That's a classic.
Your pants must be made of mirror because I can see my... What? Let me not say...
What?
I forgot that we had children in the house.
No drinking for... I don't know what I act like when I'm drinking.
How do I act when I'm drinking?
You act a little crazy, Jen.
Yes, that's why I don't drink so much.
A little silly.
A little bad. Mm-hmm.
What's our favorite place to eat in Orlando?
Oh, the Sweet Tomatoes.
Sweet Tomatoes and Del Taco.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Moon Lady Reed. I don't know if I said hello. 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 Oh, good. The fire's been stopped.
Oh, good. Good.
D&G Explorers, first time on a live feed. Well, welcome. We don't have a hard agenda tonight, so feel free to throw some questions and to interact with all the fine people out there. We're glad to have you. Team Tony, yeah.
Ramis Transport. I am not going to read that, but that's a good one. It is.
Ooh.
Texas. Oh, yes.
Texas to Brazil. That's the Brazilian steakhouse.
Did we go to that one time for your birthday, I think, right?
We went to one here.
In Matthews?
Yeah. Tony travels. What are you going on? You're going on the Vista? Right? You're not going on the Vista.
He's going on the Sunshine.
The Sunshine. In like 4 days, 5 days.
Yes, they're going on the Sunshine.
Kim Taylor's going to book it when it comes to Charleston. We've been thinking about that.
Absolutely.
Live Cruise Wars. I don't even know if we have anything in the bowl. We got to fill it up. Can I tell you more about the Cincinnati chili I had for lunch? Did you have it 6-way, and how far of a drive from Concord? So, Joe Flanagan, it is uptown. I can get to Concord Mills in about 20 minutes if traffic is light. Mm-hmm. You got to figure out how to park down there. It was just 3-way, just noodles, chili, cheese, no onions, no beans. It was pretty good. The only problem I have with lunch uptown is you can't eat for under like $10 or $11. And so even that little portion of chili after I tipped was like $11.50 or something like that. So disappointing that way. But it was exciting to have some Cincinnati chili. It was good.
Right. Mr. C, how much was that lobster roll on the ship? I know when we went, they were $6, were they? Maybe?
No, ours was $12.
$12. But
and
for two,
it was
right?
kind of small, yeah. But yours looked pretty large.
Yeah, and then did you see Deadpool 2 yet? Johnny, he has not because he is
I haven't seen.
He's a bad nerd this week.
Bad nerd this week.
And we're travel agents, so we book our own cruises. Someone asked that.
Yep.
We're booked on the Sunshine. Oh, you going to Freeport in Cuba? I'm so excited about that.
Been to both of those places. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'll put the shirt link down in the description.
We do have so much fun on our cruises. So it's just relaxing, and it's just we don't get the drink package, but we just we get kind of goofy anyway when we have one or two drinks, so it's good.
Yeah, we haven't got the drink package, and we've kind of limited ourselves from buying drinks. But I think the next time I'm gonna try to. I don't know. Like I said that before we went on the Liberty, and I didn't drink anything.
Yeah.
But
and we bring our bottle of wines each, and guess what? They usually come home with us.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if so over on the Lido Loca cruising community, Moon Lady Reed, we were talking with somebody today, and when we went to Cincinnati to visit one of Jenny's friends, we would alternate. We would go to Skyline one day and Gold Star the next day, and I think Gold Star may be better, but it's so hard. At least when we lived in Nashville, you could get Skyline in a can, which wasn't horrible. And we would do that, but they charge a lot for it in a can, but it was still pretty good. Yeah. If you have a Kroger, you might have the option to pick up Skyline. There is nutmeg or cinnamon or something. I heard somebody say they don't like that. I say Cincinnati chili is definitely an acquired taste. To me, it was like sushi. The first time I ate it, I didn't want it, and then I wanted to eat it every day for 2 weeks, which is the way my palate works. But yeah, I love the Cincinnati chili. And
I liked it as soon as I tasted it, just because my grandfather was from a certain part in Italy, and he used to make his pasta, like his big ziti, with cinnamon in it. Yeah. It was really so good.
We've never tried to sneak liquor on a ship. We don't really believe in it. We believe in following the rules. That's a Cruise Wars thing. You just got to follow the rules. I wish they didn't charge as much for liquor, but I don't think that you should sneak it on either. But to each their own.
That's right. $9.75 for the lobster roll from Mr. C.
That was cheaper than ours. That's not bad. So somebody sent us. There's a restaurant here in Charlotte. They have like a $16 lobster roll. I don't know what it's like, but we're gonna try that and put it on the old video.
Yeah, Reagan suggested it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we were headed to this past weekend, but it didn't happen. We ate at that other place.
Yeah, Captain Steve's.
Captain Steve's. Yes, Miranda, you're gonna have a little something in that coffee. I love that.
Yeah, that was
a little
great.
something.
Where did I first try Cincinnati chili? I think I tried it out of a can before we ever went to Cincinnati. I think so. I think so. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because then I wanted to. So the way I remember it is I saw it at Kroger. We tried it. I thought it tasted crazy. And then we found out that near my sister in Indianapolis had a Skyline. So when we went to Indianapolis, we ate at a Skyline. And then we went to Cincinnati and ate at Skyline. Apple Orchard before.
Okay, how I remember it is that our friend that lived in Cincinnati lived there 10 years ago.
Right.
So we didn't visit your sister in Indiana 10 years ago.
Okay.
But anyway.
I'll go with your version. See, that's how you do
it. That's how you have to do it. So I married an angel, actually.
We're not both from the islands, but from the island. Jenny, though, is from the island. I'm from the Midwest and then spent a lot of my life in Nashville, Tennessee. So I have a transplanted Midwestern, nobody's from Nashville accent.
I paid my money. That's right.
Listen, I paid my money. No. It's hard to do. I paid my money outside of Cruise Wars.
That's funny.
Yeah, I do love the cheese. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. And it's real cheese. That's why I think I like Del Taco.
Our son Gregory said the first time we had Skyline at a restaurant was with Aunt Michelle. So
where do you see that at?
It came up over here as a chat. Thank you, Gregory. Gregory in the other room, keeping the facts straight.
Gregory, how dare you?
Ooh, food truck lobster dogs in Charlotte. Great lobster roll. Emily, where do they have it at? Do they have it Food Truck Friday or do they have it over by South Park?
Kim, I think someone fell off the Liberty today. I don't know if it's the Liberty. So, Liz, if you know a little bit more about it.
I thought I heard it was the Paradise, maybe. I don't know. Let me look it up.
Yeah, look that up.
I know it's a question here.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, you guys. That's so scary, right?
It is scary.
All right, so Moon Lady Reed, I've not been on the NCL ship. I can tell you just from the ships that we've been on. So we've been on the smaller fantasy class of Carnival, and the cigarette smoke was really, really bad on that level where the casino was. And the Liberty, when you went into the casino, but once you got away, the ventilation was a little bit better.
Yeah, it was definitely better than the fantasy class.
Yeah. Oh, someone is saying it's the Paradise.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
I know, Dylan. It's super sad how people fall off the sides,
From North Carolina.
Yeah, I knew they were from North Carolina. I heard that somewhere. What's the difference between a classic tea and a premium tea? Do you know?
It's the material. So the company that we use, Teespring, you get some different colors in those two sets. But yeah, the premium tea is actually better. I would say better quality, but they charge more for it. So we've gotten the regular tea, and those shirts are pretty nice. So, but I think I added the premium tea just for different colors. They have some neons or something like that. Are we D and G Explorers? I don't think we said hello. Val G, I don't think we said hello. But are we planning on going on the Bliss? In our minds, we don't have any. I'm not sure where it's gonna live. Like, is it gonna stay on the West Coast? Or I would love to go on the Bliss. I want to play laser tag. I want to ride the go karts. I know I could do that on land, but it seems so exotic. It seems so exotic to do it on a cruise ship.
Well, I mean, come on, everything is better on a cruise ship.
Everything's better on a cruise.
Even your pickup lines are better on a cruise ship.
I'm gonna try them out.
You better not.
With you.
Because you may be going over the side.
Jenny, I wouldn't even kid about that.
I know. I'm sorry, you guys.
That's so sad.
Well, and someone said that it happens most of the overboarders occur on the last day. I wonder why that is.
So I think the sad reality is a lot of times people jump overboard to take their own lives. And sometimes people will go the whole cruise, and then that's the final thing. I don't know that was the situation. I'm not saying that's what it is, but I've read a lot of these, especially when I was doing trying to do news on a daily basis. And I think statistically, you only go overboard for the most part because you choose to, or because somebody has helped you. And it's sad.
It is very sad.
Somebody said honeymoon cruise versus an all-inclusive resort. We never really did that, but I think it just goes back to what you want to do. The thing that's interesting about the cruising is you go to sleep at night and you wake up in a different place, and it's all inclusive that way. I think the resort, if you really like where you're going and there's a lot of stuff to do, I think that's the call that you have to make. Do you want to see a lot of different things, or are you happy just kind of staying snuggled up in that one place? So I think that's the call. It just depends what you want to see more than anything. But if you could find a nice cabana on a beach somewhere for your honeymoon and just stay there, and they feed you and give you all the drinks you want, that sounds pretty exciting too.
Absolutely. So. Hey, Russell. And then the Traveling Duo got married at an all-inclusive. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so somebody said the Bliss is going to end up in New York City. So on the bucket list is cruising out of New York City, just to see the city from that perspective. And then if I could do that on the Bliss, that sounds pretty nice.
That would be pretty sad. Well, I was going to say what you usually say. That'd be pretty sweet.
Sweet. Oh, Val, thank you, Val. You're making me happy. Val G is 51 and very bold to share your age. Thank you. And going to be playing the laser tag and the race car driving. So let us know how it goes, because I want to get in line for that.
That's very cool. Two Disney cruises, first non-Disney cruise. Oh, that is so nice. The Bliss out of Miami.
We've been watching the Leg Life, or I've been watching Leg Life YouTube channel, and they've been on a Disney cruise. And I haven't really been that motivated to do a Disney cruise just because it's expensive. But man, it looks so nice. The food that they were showing. I don't know if I showed you this, Jenny, but they went to some brunch that had crazy amount of seafood, crazy amount of like prosciutto, and really kind of high quality food. Disney might be the spot for food.
Oh, Moon Lady Reed, that's it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Pretty sad. So what part are you on, the Texas Gulf, or where are you at off of the Gulf? In Florida, I lived on the Gulf for about almost 20 years. But I was the Florida side.
On the Florida side. Group cruise on Disney. That would be a pricey cruise, Dylan, but that's not a bad idea, but whew.
No. Speaking of group cruises, don't forget we have the group cruise for Halloween.
Yes.
And that can be booked through our friends JP. All these events are on the Lido Loca Cruising Community Facebook page.
Yep.
And then we have April 13th of 2019 on the Carnival Breeze, which I'm super excited about. Yeah.
You can cruise with us and watch me put these pickup lines on Jenny.
What?
Gosh, I'm super shy. I can't. It's gonna be interesting overcoming my shyness on the group cruise.
Yeah, can you believe that this guy is shy? I don't think so. This is somewhere you guys are doing a group cruise. Yeah, Jessica, it is on the Facebook page, but if you guys have any questions about that kind of stuff, just you can email us at travel@lalidoloca.com.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Moon Lady Reed is in Cincinnati.
Oh, Richard's on his vacation. What's up, Richard? Glad to have you here.
Oh, Richard, you're in Punta Cana.
Your pictures have been beautiful.
Absolutely. Oh, Mr. C saw Pier Runners in Cozumel.
Oh my goodness.
I hope you got that on video.
Liz Green doesn't believe I'm an introvert. Jenny will tell you the truth. She has to make me leave the house sometimes.
I do. And you know what, though? I think you're getting so much better.
Yes.
With all of that stuff, so.
It's not a bad idea, Steam and Beam. I can't get any Skyline around here. I need to see if I can, because I was giving somebody we make a very simple deal. We just heat up the Skyline and put it over noodles with cheese, but that might make an interesting video.
Yeah.
Plus I get to eat chili.
So Steam and Bean. I so enjoy watching his videos, right? I was telling you the other day, I'm like, how cool is it that we get to see Canada, and you know that it takes you 2 hours to get to the store?
Yeah. Thanks, Ian. Have a good night.
Good night, Ian.
Take care. Yeah, so let's shout out the Steaming Bean. So if you see Steaming Bean there, you can right-click his name and go hit his channel. So Scotty lives in a part of Canada that I would say is fairly remote. I hope that's a fair thing to say, and it's an interesting look to see what it's like north and west of Canada. And I think you said in your video the other day you had to drive 2 hours to get to the store, but always some interesting stuff. So go check out the Steaming Bean.
Yes, I love PTZ TV. Yeah, and so we're both kind of shy, so that's why we met online.
Come on.
I'm not shy.
Jenny is a social butterfly. Oh, that's right, Ian. Have a good rest of the afternoon. Go back to work. Get back to work.
Yes, because we have to work. I think Ellen put it up. We have to work hard so we can pay for more cruises.
That's right.
I hate you had those fires, but you said that they put them out, right?
Yeah.
Good. 2 hours, and I love the name of that city that he goes to, Flin Flon.
That's right. And he either lives in Saskatoon or he's going to Saskatoon, which I love that name too.
Yeah, and he even tried White Castles.
Yeah. Yeah, so it all comes full circle. So we watched the Steaming Bean eat frozen White Castles in remote Canada.
Oh, Ian's retired. You're lucky.
Oh, okay. Well, go play golf, Ian. Whatever you do.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And so yeah, last week we bought White Castles in your honor, Steaming Bean.
Yes, but Steaming Bean, Scott, you can't. You have to put the ketchup on it.
No. So, no.
But you don't dip it in. Just put a little squirt of ketchup.
No ketchup on a White Castle. So
yes.
They originated in the Midwest with cheese and a pickle. They do some abomination in Long Island where they put ketchup on it. Don't do it.
Do you know how hot it was for me when I moved off of the island down to the south, and you go to like a McDonald's or a Burger King, and they put mustard on your hamburger? I'm like, what is this gross stuff altogether?
Just for fun, Kona is in the house. How's it going?
Cruise Wars.
Yeah, Steve, unfortunately, we don't have any White Castle here. So.
Aw, Mr. C!
Mr. C knows what it's about. Next time in Orlando, try 2J's. Gators or Duffy's Bar. We'll have to check that out.
Absolutely.
Good night, Terry. I don't know if we said hello, but we'll say goodbye.
See, Russell says ketchup.
Yeah. Where are you from, Russell? That's not right.
Whatever. Skyline dip. We're going to have to try that.
Yeah, I don't think we said hello to Elizabeth Green, and she's popped through a couple times.
Hello, Elizabeth Green.
There's a good bagel place here. I don't know where you're talking about no good bagels, but Charlotte has a good one. Poppy's.
Oh, yeah. Poppy's is so good. See, Corey? That's why we're going to have such a blast on our group cruise.
Come on.
Especially White Castles. Thank you. With the onion, it gives it a little sweet flavor.
Look, I'm just going to shake my head.
Whatever.
I have the body of a fast food champion. I know. I know how you should
Traveling with Bruce is in the house.
What's up, Bruce? We were just talking about Canada. Good to have you, buddy.
Yeah, the Steaming Bean is also from Canada, so we just finished talking about Canada.
When I came home tonight from running errands, Bruce, your face was all over my TV.
Because I was watching you.
Jenny was checking out your live feed. That's the problem sometimes with watching it on the streaming device like the Apple TV. There's no way to comment, but yeah. So I had Bruce as soon as I walked in the door.
That's right.
So.
That's right. Bruce was in the house.
Yeah, Steve. So, like, I don't know the history. I wonder if Crystal is as old as White Castle. But the pro tip when you go to Crystal is to get the chili cheese pups. That'll get you good and hung over at 3:00 in the morning.
That is so funny. Del Taco and Mexican food has built this body.
That's right,
Jim.
Yeah, Tabitha. So that's the only way we get White Castles currently is frozen.
Yeah, so Tony's sister lives in Indianapolis also.
Yeah.
And when we go visit, yes, we get the Skyline chili, we get the White Castles. Yeah. We need to come up and go visit her soon.
We lived in Nashville for the longest time, and they have adopted the White Castle, so that used to be the breakfast of champions for me.
That's right. What are your favorite TV shows, Tony?
Well, so we cut all of the cable, so it's very rare that we watch any certain shows. I just turned HBO on so I could watch Silicon Valley. We watch Game of Thrones when it's on. I just tried Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, the take on Douglas Adams' book. I don't know. I watch YouTube most of the time now, honestly. Yeah, YouTube and movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And of course, I like Real Housewives of Jersey because they flip tables over there.
Some table flipping.
Yeah, Bruce, traveling with Bruce. Congratulations again. He hit that 2,000 mark, and
yeah, that's awesome. That's
pretty exciting.
Very
If you
nice.
guys haven't checked him out, you should go check him out.
Yeah, Bruce does a live show, sometimes 2 a night, which is pretty impressive. Always entertaining. So if you guys are looking, like today, he did a real good rundown of the news. And so again, if you like cruising at all, add cruising with or traveling with Bruce to your feed, and you will get a lot of cruise stuff in your face. So good stuff.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Let's see.
Sorry, I had to take a drink there. I'm just kidding. Roseanne is so good with the comeback.
The Roseanne's been pretty good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's still weird because it's like canned TV, but I like it.
Bye,
Goodbye,
Nurse Nancy. See you on the Lido someday.
That's right, Corey.
Corey's so funny.
So I've been trying to. So the two fat jokes that I tell is I'm working on my target weight, which is 400. I haven't quite got there yet. And then I've been trying to get in shape for years, and the shape that I've chosen is a circle. So those are my fun fat jokes.
The In-N-Out burger. What am I drinking? I am drinking just water and what is that stuff that we put in there?
Fruit punch, Hawaiian punch.
Just Hawaiian punch, sugar free.
Good night, BH.
I know. Good night, BH. I know. I should get something. Put a little something in there, right, Brandy?
Round is a shape for sure.
That's right. It takes lots of time.
I don't know if we haven't had an In-N-Out burger. I've been to California. I might have had an In-N-Out burger. I know we've had a Whataburger.
Yeah, we had a Whataburger.
Whataburger. Cool,
in the middle of nowhere. I don't even remember where we were. It was just in the middle of nowhere.
I'm with you, Millie. You can almost do without regular TV.
Yeah. Yeah, we're almost there, actually.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Oh, the Costco. So when we lived in Nashville, we used to go to Sam's across the street, get their hot dogs and their pizza. And Costco, too. We love the Traveler and Bruce. We love the Costco hot dog also. Harvey's burger. That sounds good. Yeah, I almost thought that Harvey's, I thought it said Carvel.
Oh. You know, the one Canadian thing we'd really like to try is Tim Hortons coffee. I heard that's good.
Yes,
Tim Hortons coffee and donuts, I heard, is something you got to try.
Actually, yes, the Guy's Burger is awesome. The Guy's Burger is the Carnival Cruise Line's White Castles.
I do like that.
Although they need to stay up a little bit, stay open a little bit longer.
Riley Sparks, we have 6 kids. This year they're going from 17 to 27. We're in the birthday season. We are. We gotta run through 5 of the 6 of them within like a 3-month period. Mm-hmm. And so we got the Brady bunch: 3 boys, 3 girls.
Did you say how old they were?
Well, I just said the ranges.
Oh,
you're not gonna make me name them all, right?
Yeah,
that's up to you.
How old are they this year?
I don't know. You tell me.
27, 24, 21, 20, 19, 17.
That's right. Oh, upper state New York. Jenny used to go to this place in upstate called Lake George, and that's on our list of childhood memories to relive.
Absolutely. That's where they have the mini haha up there. It's a steamboat.
Yeah. Night, Steven.
Night, Steven.
Thanks for coming. We're fairly young. We started young.
How old were you? You were 20 when you had your first one.
I was 20 when I had my first one.
And then I was 23 when I had my first.
Yeah. What's up, Cornelia Brown? So I know that we're in the day and age where people wait to have their kids, but I like the fact that we had them young. It was a fun journey from 20 to 40, but yeah, it's leaving a lot of fun from 40 to 62, so that's kind of
absolutely nice. Yeah. Oh.
Night traveling duo.
And your sister lives in Lake George. We'll have to go. You'll have to go visit your sister. Let us know when you're visiting your sister. Aw, Scott's been to Lake George.
No, we have not been cruising with our kids. We're gonna try to pull that off at some point. Selfishly, we've kind of made cruising our thing. Because we had kids when we got married, we blended a family together, and so when our house finally became empty, we were like, wow, it's just us.
Right.
And so cruising kind of became a thing, and La Lido Loca kind of became a thing that we do together. But not that we don't want our kids to go cruising. We'll obviously do that. But that's a whole different dynamic when you're in dad mom mode opposed to just hanging out with your lady mode. So yeah.
Yeah, one of the kids is going with her husband on the group cruise.
Yeah, so we're starting it. Yep, our daughter Danielle will be with us in October.
Yes.
So anybody on the group cruise, feel free to give Danielle a hard time.
That's right. Give her a hard time. Oh, everybody has been to Lake George. I'm so excited.
I've never been to Lake George.
I know. We really have to get you up there. You would love it.
Yeah.
You would definitely love it for sure. I wonder how much it's changed. I don't think I've been there. I haven't been there for ages. Like, I can't even remember the last time I was there. And they have the Frankenstein that stands outside of the haunted house there.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's pretty cool. Yes.
That's always like, it's always.
And they have go-karts.
It's always hard sometimes when you go to places that you have such a fond memory of.
Yeah.
For it to live up.
Exactly. Yay, just for fun. It's going on the Carnival Liberty in 4 weeks. Ooh.
Love Carnival Liberty.
What date? Because we have other people going out on the Liberty also on July 1st.
Shout out to Stacy who just showed up. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Stacy. 6 years ago. It's time to go. Again.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Vicky. Yeah, I think once we get them into it, they're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Brandon, if there was a New England cruise in July, we probably would have gone. We looked at some in June, and we just couldn't do it. We looked at a really cool cruising on Norwegian out of New York City up New England and Canada. Yeah. It sounded great.
Oh, I was gonna love it.
Yeah, the timing just didn't work out, but yeah, I would love that. We like the sun and stuff like that, but I love that kind of going north too.
Yeah, I think that would have been a great change from the heat.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to Canada once when I was a kid, or when I was 17 or 16, went to Toronto and Niagara, but that's about it for Canada. But I'd like to go up there some more.
I went to Canada when I was 10. My father always did these 10-year-old trips, and we went to Quebec and Montreal. It was very cool.
Now, somebody correct me, but if you're French Canadian, you have to call it Quebec.
Oh, really?
But you're not French Canadian, but
no, I'm not. I don't think I have any.
No kids in the hot tub. Look, I pay my money, and I keep Junior out of the hot tub. The kid's gonna pee in there. I'm trying to have adult conversation and adult.
Oh, you didn't like that diaper floating up with the poop coming out?
Paid my money.
Paid my money.
Oh wow, Titanic Cemetery in Halifax, California?
I think so too. I think I would love to do that.
That sounds pretty neat.
What is your least favorite thing about cruising? The last day. When they kick you off.
Yeah, embarkation's a little stressful.
Yeah.
But once you get through that, muster drill. How about that?
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's necessary, but I've had 2 kind of uncomfortable muster drill experiences, and so, but it's just a small price to pay for the fun that you have on a cruise.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly where I was going to go, Steam and Bean.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Brandy. Halifax, California didn't sound right. I was like, but CA is California.
California.
Nova Scotia. Is that what are they, Providences up there? Nova Scotia?
Yes, you know I cursing all the time.
And they put that no doubt.
All the time this mouth gets me in trouble. But it's kind of funny because all day during work, I don't, because you have to be professional when you're at work, so I don't do that. But yeah, and on live, that's why I talk a little slower here.
That's right.
Because I don't want the cursing to come out.
Yeah, Traveling with Bruce hit the nail, or put it on the nose, right? Why is the water so blue in the spa, but a little yellow tingy in the public areas where the kids play? Because they pee in the pool, Bruce, I'll say it.
They pee in the pool, Bruce, for sure.
Come on now. All right, D. Walker, get some sleep. Thanks for spending some time with us.
Bye. Dylan, no, it is a must. You have to go to the muster drill. They will, and I think that's what the last muster drill that we were so uncomfortable, people were not there. And they had to round them up.
It took a while. Hey, this is the time of the show that I need the audience to help me participate. My brother, Retro Sarge, is in the house. He's not going to be going on the October cruise, but maybe if everybody said, Retro Sarge, please go on the October cruise, he would. So feel free to harass him. That'll help us out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what was the thing? I don't swim in your toilet. Please don't pee in my pool.
Right.
Who's got a toilet big enough to swim in? I think there's some flawed logic there.
That's right. Stacey, you know what? Even though we had all that craziness on that first cruise, it was... I'm kind of glad that it did, because whatever could go wrong on a cruise went wrong on that cruise. And we still had a wonderful time. So
yeah, other than not getting the lobster roll and fighting in Key West, it was a pretty good cruise.
We did have a huge fight. Let's be honest here. There was a huge fight in Key West.
It's crazy. Oh, wow. Hey, it wasn't me. It seems like a lot of people want Retro Sarge to go on a group cruise.
Exactly, Retro.
That's right.
Queen.
Bro, you can stay with us.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need a roommate. We'll just get the upper bunk, and you get to sleep on the upper bunk. Lobster fight. Oh, it was a good one, Kim.
Well, I'm gonna try to sell this group cruise. So in October, my fellow cruise geek. So here's a shout out. If you listen to podcasts, go over to anywhere that you get podcasts, iTunes, whatever. Make sure you're subscribed to the Cruise Geeks. Every week, my buddy Matt Allen and I talk cruising, and every so often we're able to talk the Geekettes, Jenny and Sandy, to talk cruising with us. It's a real fun and lively podcast. But Matt is an educator at the Florida Aquarium. He's like Mr. Aquatic. He's probably still snorkeling on his excursion right now.
Is.
But he's going to be hosting a little snorkeling adventure on the group cruise. So if you want some one-on-one time, or some several on one time, if you want to hang out with Matt, that's what I'm trying to say, and go snorkeling and learn something about cruise creatures, October is a great time to do it.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. And then, where do we go after that? In Nassau. We go to Nassau and Half Moon Cay.
Yeah, we go. Yeah. ARM Matt is on a cruise. He's on the Carnival Vista right now, having a big time.
That he is. Brandy, I love the podcast also. Every now and then, Tony and Matt let me and Sandy come on over and hang out with them. And
you guys rule it.
We do rule it. And if you didn't listen to the Sundays...
Sundays is good.
Let me ask you this.
Why
didn't you?
Oh, how about that? So we did a new segment called Let Me Ask You This, and I peppered Matt, Jenny, and Sandy with questions. The first question is, do you prefer odd cabin numbers or even cabin numbers? Throw it in the comments, because I'm interested if I'm the only one who worries about that kind of thing. Odd cabin numbers or even, right, or you just take whatever's available.
And Tony, you are leading the jet ski tour.
Yes.
In Half Moon Cay.
If there is jet skis, that is one thing on my bucket list. I had a great time a few years ago in Myrtle Beach parasailing with Retro Sarge. Mm-hmm. They strapped us both to a parachute and drug us across the ocean. It was a big time. But one of the things we want to do is a jet ski. And so I'm going to try to jet ski on the group cruise. And I'm going to be so sad if my big brother does not do it with me. No pressure.
That's right. And then we're doing Carnival Breeze in April.
Carnival Breeze.
So I was just asking, yeah. So, Stephen Bean, come on down for April 2019. Yep, even. Even is it.
Yeah, even. And I always like to have something that ends with a 2 or 8. I know it's kind of weird.
Yes. See, Retro Sarge wants to get on that jet ski.
Yes, he does.
Of course.
Yep, that's a good point right there, D&G. Middle. I was just telling somebody today that was asking about cruising. How do you pick a cruise ship or cruise cabin? Middle, and make sure you're not under the dance floor.
That's right. Mikey B, I am a director of marketing for a multi-housing company. And Tony, what do you do?
I do whatever needs to be done.
That's right.
Right now, I'm doing some.
He's an IT guru.
Consulting work. So yeah.
He is. What ship is the group cruise in October and what dates? Just for fun, it is October 27th to November 1st, and it's on the Carnival Elation out of Jacksonville.
Thanks, Bruce. We appreciate you stopping
Bye,
by.
Bruce. Traveling with Bruce. Make sure you check him out.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good night, McIntyre's on the go. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by, you guys.
Oh wow, it's already past 10 o'clock.
It is.
I don't think we said hi to My Kibi.
My Kibi. They're
or Mikey B.
I said hello.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
No, but they
Hashtag
did.
Team Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag Team Tony.
That's right.
Good night, Riley.
Riley, good night. OCD has come out. I can even have my radio volume on an odd number.
That's right.
Dylan, Tony is just like that. Night, Riley, again.
One of my favorite Stephen Wright jokes, Stephen Wright is kind of an absurdist comic, but he said, who are you to tell me what an odd number is?
Yes.
I love that
Night,
joke.
Cam. Night, Ice Tick.
Good night,
Night,
Joanne.
All right, so everybody...
like graphic
actions. Hello.
Graphics action.
Hello,
yeah.
Hello.
So what do you think, Jenny? I think we gotta wind it down. We gotta go back to the...
It goes so fast.
It goes so fast.
Patty, hello.
What's up, Patty? Good night, Millie.
I know, Patty. I know you would come. Night, Millie. Hope you get everything fixed up on your your tires and stuff.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wind it down. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to Tuesday Night Live. We do this every Tuesday night. Sometimes we have stuff to talk about. Sometimes we just chat with you guys, which is actually our favorite way to do it. We appreciate everybody who's been here. Help us out. Hit the like button on this video. Come join us over at the Lido, Loca cruising community. Be a part of the Loca fam. So much love. So many cool people over there. And I think, what do you think, Jenny? You got any parting words? Anything to say to the people?
Amanda, as always, thank you for moderating the chat
Amanda
room.
on the hammer.
Exactly. But yeah, I love Tuesday Night Lives. They go by too quickly, though.
It goes by fast. Well, look, I'm Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca. And until the next time,
we'll see you on the Lido.
We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye, you guys. Good night.
Bye.